it out. Hey, COVID people. Okay. So, do number one or do number two? I don't care which one. Just claw it out. That's what it's telling you to do. Have someone help you. Pick one or pick two. It's up to you. I'm going to do number one. So if you want to watch me do it, do number one. If you want to be badass, do number two. I don't care. So it says multiplying. So I am. That's all you have to do. And you just claw. Nice and easy. Nothing scary. 6x squared plus 12x minus, oh, not minus 2x. How about minus 4x? These are the notes. 6x squared plus 8x minus 8. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Now, we've added, subtracted, and multiplied. We're going to say divide till second semester because it's a little bit trickier, but we have one last piece to add in today. And the last piece is tricky, so I need a good, like, you know what, I'm gonna stop for 30 seconds. Talk it out for 30 seconds. Look at your phone for 30 seconds because then I need like 10 good minutes where you're just looking at me. So take 30 seconds, talk, look at your phone, and then we'll come back. Sorry, people that are on videotaping. So take 30 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Say if you've seen the movie Note. It was really good. Say what you're doing this weekend. Talk for a second. Look at your phone. Check your phone. Sam, this is your moment. Check your phone. Okay, new Kelsey's heading back to her desk. Everyone else is saying goodbye to their mom because I'm just going to call her NK for mom, new Kelsey, and OK for old Kelsey. You're going to put your phones away. If you talk to your mom for a second, there you go. Literally not, I need 7 minutes of your time because this is a little tricky. And look how scary it sounds. Function operations and evaluation. It sounds scary. Here's what we're doing. We're doing two things at once. We're putting them together, and then we're plugging in, right? And it's kind of cool that we have this shorthand way of doing it. Now, what I'm about to tell you is this, and this will happen all year long. There are textbook ways to do things. I will always show you the textbook way. That's kind of my job. I'm supposed to tell you the right way. There are often cool shortcuts that you can use. They are not mathematically wrong. They're just not the official way. I call them the Mrs. Tarantino way. You will get to decide which way you like better. But I want you to know, like, I'm not like making stuff up. Like, she does it her way, but I think it's pretend. It's really not. It's just maybe sometimes more efficient. So I am going to show you 2 ways to do this problem. You will be able to pick which way you like better. And you'll see which way you like. So we're going to start, and you might want to write this one down. This is on the back of your paper with how we do this. So what we're going to do is, here comes method 1. Method 1 says, let's do this in 2 steps. Let's put the functions together, and then let's plug in the number 7. So are you ready? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to say 4x plus 5 plus 2x minus 2. We're going to put them together. That's what we did on the starter. Nothing tricky. 6x plus 3. Did I lose anyone there? Nice and straightforward. That is literally what we did yesterday and today. Now we're going to add in the stuff from 2 days ago that says, now everywhere you see an x, don't write x anymore, write 7. So we're going to say 6 times 7 plus 3. That's 42 plus 3. Did you see me say 42 in a weird way? I get 45. It's totally not that. Now, that is a perfectly easy, great way to do it. There's another way to do it that totally works too, that I think is easier later. We're going to do these other problems, you're going to be like, I want to use that other way. The other way says, can I plug in first and then do the adding second? And my answer is, yes, you can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and plug in the 7 first. I'm going to put the 7 right here. So 4 times 7 is 28, plus 5 is 33. And then I'm going to put the 7 here, and I get 14, take away 2, which is 12. And then check this out. Same exact answer. Same exact answer. Does it matter? Totally not. I'll be honest, I'm a plug-inner. I do. I like to plug in first. You're going to see when we multiply, so much easier to plug in, because then you don't have to claw, right? But you do you. If you feel like, Miss T, I want to do it the way we've always been doing it, you put them together first, I plug in at the end, knock yourself out, okay? So here we go. I'd like you to try this one however you want to do it. You can plug in first and then add it up, or you can add it up and plug in at the end. It's totally valid either way. You should get the same answer as your friends, right? You do you. Try it right now. I said I'll do it both ways, but I'm a plug-inner. That's how I do it. That's like if I was doing this problem at home. So the first way I did it is the official math way, right? If you read a textbook, they would say you put them together, you get x minus 1, you plug in the 8, and you're good to go. The Mrs. Tarantino way says you plug in the 8 right here, and you plug in the 8. So I get negative 16 plus 2, which is negative 14, and 24, take away 3, which is 21, and I put them together, and I get 7. Do they get sent? You got to pick, right? I'm going to give you lots of options that work best for your brain. I got 2 more problems to do. Now, I'm going to be really honest. I do not claw this one. I plug in on this one. Because think about how much easier on multiplying it is. If I'm going to do this the official way, I got to claw it all out, and then I got to plug everything in. You can do it, and it will be right. It's harder. But here, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to plug in the negative 5. I'm going to plug in the negative 5 on the bottom, and then just times your answers together. So let's do it the easier way. So we're going to come over here, put the negative 5 right there, put the negative 5 right there. So here's what I get. Negative 20 plus 4 is negative 16. Negative 10 plus 3 is negative 7. And then this says, hey, multiply them together. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that is. So I get a calculator out. Like, there's no one's judging you, I swear to God. Use your calculator, and you should get 112. And the only reason I know that is I've done this problem, 3 times. So I use my calculator. Yeah? How are we on that? Okay. We're going to do one last one, and then I'm shutting up. I'll leave it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rush. So, again, for my friends who really like the official way, you do you. But if you're like me, plug in first. It's a lot easier. You see it? Yeah, you good? Okay. Here we go. Last one. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. You're either going to want to, ready? Last one. Ava's watching me. Last one. You're going to combine. Remember, this is a subtract one. You can do it by combining. I wouldn't. Or you can plug in and subtract the two answers. So, can you try this one on your own? Do this one. I know, but you know what, Ava? I swear I just got to get through the material. I'm almost done. Last one. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You didn't do this one. It's new. You're straight on line. Yes. No, it's way too early. Oh, no. That's a lie. Is it SS? Get out. Is it SS? Yeah, he works the cafeteria. He works the cafeteria. Cafeteria. He works in the cafeteria. Oh, that's where I'm sitting. Okay, you guys are in me? Okay, hold on. Let me finish the last one. Take your headphones off, dude. It would be so rude if you asked me for help and I'm like, okay. Here we go. So here we go. You guys ready? Only this fast. My only noise class. So I'm going to put the -4 right here. Careful, watching me. -12 plus 3 is -9. Yeah? Put the -4 right here. -4 and -1 is -5. Now be very careful. It's -9 minus -5, right? Because we're taking the answer to one and minusing, subtracting the second one. So -9 minus becomes a plus. And that is the answer. That's as hard as it gets. That's as hard as it gets. So I am telling my friends goodbye. Goodbye, COVID friends. Maybe. I don't know if you have COVID.